Fans are waiting.
Oh, good.
Well, I mean, I usually start the show at quarter after because no one shows up until 5 after.
Like you mean?
I mean, I was here at 8. Oh, 2. Yeah, I must admit, I'm impressed. Everyone was here. Well, Mark's usually here before 8, but
Yeah, he was before all of us.
a whole bunch
Yeah,
of
but
you.
I gotta ring the bells, saying it's time for mass.
Oh, that's why your face rings a bell.
That's right.
Oh wow.
All right.
Just in my element. I'm just spilling all blood, me poops. Having a great old time. Hazy, get some good rest. See you soon. Also, NAL. But apparently game mechanics can be copyrighted.
Is Ice Master joystick or keyboard?
Joystick.
Yeah. It's the stick of joy.
Hmm. Oh.
There are a lot of orcs here. There are. Where am I? Where the hell am I?
Well, at least the high tables, high score table's working well. You don't have to get 10,000 just to get on it.
Yeah. And it does stay there long enough to grab it.
This is cool. Very cool. We need a GPS to recalculate. We really do. I need my sat nav on. Healing vibe.
Okay, back in a moment.
Not that.
Boy, I keep making lots and lots of bad choices in this Ardimaze game.
Mm-hmm.
The Ardimaze was MC10, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, it's down there. Hang on.
Ooh, 475.
That's really kind of you.
Wow, this game just does not like me.
5 gifted subs out of nowhere. Chapow.
So do you have to like hit the blocks twice to push them?
Press the space bar to push them.
Yeah.
But you can only push single blocks at a time.
And if you're up against the second one, I think it destroys the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Will you knock that off?
that at least I get to slip her back into bed. Also, Naomi's family have said to me that we're doing something nice tomorrow, which is really nice. It's like a late birthday treat, so that's really sweet of them.
far again. I can't believe how.
So I'm gonna take some photos for you guys as well.
The fire guys, and they're still like kind
Of
of
it tomorrow. Exciting. I shot some.
Yay!
And now they're all
I got to level 2.
stung. Their butts are getting stung. Kenny, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Ooh. I just got 2 of them with one
Oh my god.
thing.
Oh my god. And hang on, if I shoot this now as well. Oh my god, they're getting murdered by everything. Caragolls and wasps and everything. I am living for this. Yeah, well I can't see when you do that. This is hilarious. Kitty, you sneaky bean, gifted another sub to Free Nose Boots. Thank you. This is so kind of you, honestly.
Probably final wave.
I'm gonna leave them with all the chaos, and I'm gonna bugger off out of here, or they get murdered by every creature. This is my time to fly. See you later.
Okay, and now let's. I mean, I guess if this truly is the final wave, I could put more dudes here.
Oh, I thought I might have been able to
The dude I placed here is
jaunt over
gonna
that,
get
but maybe
triple
not.
buffed by the
There we go.
campfire. So what do I want this guy to be? Maybe like another archer, just in case, you know. Turbo
This
archer
game
ready to
is
go.
ticking lots of boxes for me.
I have enough for like.
I know, Venomous Tart. Very kind of Kinney. I hope you're
enough
doing
for
well.
much.
Lovely
I
to
think
see
I'm
you.
gonna buff my weapon speed here. Okay. All right, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. I'm assuming this is the final wave.
Get a little bit more of that XP. Get those points up. Get those abilities unlocked eventually.
Music is definitely 5% for me.
Raiders, welcome in. How you doing? Hi, Venom Star. Hi, Tiny. How was the witness? Tarek's here. Tiny's here. Raiders, welcome into the stream. My name is Shaky. We're not going to be on. Oh God. I was stuck to the chair a bit. We're not going to have too much longer.
Oh, so I have to get up.
What do you mean? I've not even done anything wrong. It's not me, is it? It's not me. I've not done anything wrong. Best, worst, most frustrating game I've ever played. The Witness. I don't think I played The Witness.
Oh, look at all that meat.
Is it new? Is it a new game?
Max meat, but I think it's
Raiders, if you're new here, if you come along with any of the Raiders today, including Tiny's, welcome into the stream. My name is Shaky. I'm a full-time creator based in the UK. I stream 4 days a week usually. I was on the fence about streaming today because I've had a family event to go to, but these guys have all made it such a fun stream tonight, and we're playing Shadow of Mordor. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so this is appealing to me a lot.
3 stages down. I don't know.
Do you know, I think there's a lot of streamers working through the backlog of games at the moment because there's a little gap in the market currently for a couple of weeks before any more games come out. So that's why I'm working on this because I want to go through some of my backlog before any other new releases come out. It's puzzles on puzzles and puzzles. And are their puzzles just like frustrating or is it just too many puzzles? I've played it, completed maybe 60 to 70% of it. Had to stop it because it just started to supersede my brain. I never get new games, I just have like 95 to play. The sign of a good backlog though, Tiny.
Thank you.
You know, you're not a proper gamer if you don't have a backlog. Guys, go follow Tiny. He likes to call me the garlic butter boy. I've actually not had garlic butter in a few weeks.
Now, I think. Oh my
It's unlike me. It's unlike me. It's unlike me. I've just not had it. No, you didn't shame me too hard. It's all good fun. bit of both. It's just like the puzzles make sense, and then suddenly, okay, these flies need to stop. Every pause menu, there's flies.
Am I tripping or
Just
is
hide in the
it
bush.
maybe the
I'm gonna go off to bed
graphics
soon. Have fun with the
messing
rest of the stream. Renkaya, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the TED treat at the start of the stream, of course. Please eat some garlic. I don't just have it in a drawer. I don't just have a drawer of garlic butter with me at all times. I'm not that bad.
4 mammoths, and that was a lot of mammoths.
Not. Get some out your drawer. Eat the garlic butter. I don't have it. I'm not. I'm performing garlic butter monkey.
Yeah, it's the
You don't have to lie to us about your garlic butter drawer, Bess. You were very smart. I
Well, you
wish I had
pushed
that
the.
sauce.
Mhm.
Tarek, my good sir, I came across Far Far West and was delighted to be surprised by your beautiful self in the trailer. Far Far West is a great game. I've worked closely with Fireshine earlier this year on a couple of their games. I'm hoping to work with them a bit more. And Far Far West is like a fun, colourful Helldivers type game where you jump in with robot cowboys and fight skeletons. So fun. It's so good. They've done so good with it. It doesn't feel like an indie game. It doesn't feel like an indie studio. It's such a good time. I highly recommend Far Far West. It's such a fun multiplayer game. I also want to play that Mecha Chameleon.
He does that? Oh, he does.
Everyone's playing Mecha Chameleon. I want to play it soon. We've just seen the statue of Sauron there. That's really cool. But yeah, if you get a chance to play Far Far West, do it. Mecha Chameleon's quite funny as well. Yeah. I want to get like some of the community together on my side and do it because it looks like a blast.
The spacebar no worky.
But we'll have to see. But thank you, you're doing great. It looks really good so far.
Oh, good evening, Brian Blake.
Hello, orcs. Batani, I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the raid, my friend.
I swear this game just loves to trap me in the little circles.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it does.
We're just murdering orcs. It's such a lovely way to spend an evening.
And this game likes to wait until the things are out of the way before it lets me push a block.
Yep.
Super
That's
Bang Regal.
it specifically hates you, Sloopy.
Hmm.
Okay, I do have to raid and dash.
Told it all about you.
Oh yeah, I actually looked through the code of all these games and found one that had a flag in it for not working properly for Sloopy Malibu.
It has a anti-sloopy hack.
Yep.
Thank you, Tiny. Guys, go follow Tiny. Before it's too late.
It's so hard to tell.
So the giggle stick, I need to change my redeems a little bit. The giggle stick is one of those grown tubes where it goes. You know the grown tubes giggle sticks. One of those.
Oh, I can spend money to get
But I don't actually know where it is at the moment, so I might need to re-review my. No, not an automaton. Not an automaton. No, I've got an automaton as well, but I need new batteries for that. But the giggle stick is one of those ones with a little sound, just like a little noise cylinder in it. When it slides up and down the tube, it makes funny noises like. Oh, he's a boss.
I don't know if that's right. I don't know if I care.
Stay in your grave, maggot.
Put 2 dudes here.
Thank you very much for the new follow. You know why you are great that you followed? I won't call your name out, don't worry. No. An automaton is the one where you push the noises and it goes. The groan tube is just a stick that you tilt up and down, and a little noise thing slides up and down. It goes inside the tube. The automaton is an instrument. This is just a tube that's got a hollow thing and it slides up and down in it. They're different. They're two very different things.
Alright.
One's a plastic cylinder with just a little weighted sound thing in it
Big
that tips up and down and just goes up and down. The other one you actually tap it and play it, and it's an instrument that plays sound out of it.
All right.
Yeah.
I think the best thing is that these guys are like spear.
The reason
guys.
this follower's great is because that's
So
that's putting us
what I'm
over
gonna do.
6,000, 6001.
You a spear guy.
You're a 6001 follower.
Or you.
Wonderful person.
You.
Appreciate you.
A spear guy.
And if anyone else wants to follow, you could be 6002. Are you sure about that? Exes don't, I swear to God.
I think I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna.
I'm preparing for the worst anyway. I'll wake up with like 4 followers. Oh, no, wait. Oh my God. What the hell?
Hmm.
Oh, he's mad that he's been defeated. How about being shanked, buddy?
It is a little hard to control.
Hmm.
I can't move.
The kit is out of the bag.
He's gaining health again.
Okay.
Come fight me down here. Come on.
What do we do?
Come and fight me down here.
I can turn this into a rock. For you. Campfire
Oh!
here.
Oh, this is a good fight. Oh, it's a good fight. Oh, it's good.
Upgrade this guy to drop as well. I'm scared of the armor.
He's gone. Big talk. Oh, where's all that big talk gone? Where's all the big talk? It is done.
Okay. Oh, they're too fast for me.
They are running. They are terrified. They are absolutely terrified, aren't you, hey? Surprise.
They did nothing. What was the point of that?
Oh, so good. Empress, we appreciate you so much.
Okay, I have to rethink this. Okay, no. I need
Appreciate you a lot. Go have enjoy. Go have enjoy. Go have enjoy dinner, lovely. This game is great.
The rocks, like, I need those guys. Rock guys need to be positioned
Here for this game.
on long paths, regardless
Anyway,
if it's a
let
wheel
me
guy or
return
not.
to here because I'll just lose time on this. I'm
Well,
just
actually,
gonna
I don't
get
know what the
sidetracked
range is,
and
though, but like
all sorts of
they
stuff.
should
See you
be able to
soon.
fire as much as they
Goodbye.
can
Have a
because
beautiful
those guys are
time.
fast. They're fast.
Yeah, this game is wicked. I highly recommend it to anyone. I'm sure a lot of people have already played it, but if
But
you
maybe
haven't,
that just means I probably should
So
just
do it.
make a wheel.
You little son of a.
let's unlock a new bow one, shall we? New bow skill.
Biscuit eater?
Biscuit.
Okay, let's
What do we
do
put
things
in
a
there?
little bit differently here. Let's actually start by doing something like this.
30% chance to recover 5 health on bow kills.
Chill over here again.
Recover 35% focus on any shadow strike move. That's pretty good. 39% chance to recover 30 focus for a headshot kill. Let's do that. And I don't think I can upgrade any more at the moment.
Man, come on.
Which is fine. There we go.
Bruh. Okay, whatever. We have to start somewhere.
Says I'm 23%
It's
of the way
fine.
through the story mode. 23%.
Okay.
Pretty good. I'm
Let's
really enjoying this, guys. It is.
start buffing
It is so
these guys.
well done. It's so well
Make
crafted
you a spear.
that it's just it leaves you wanting to just. I think it's just the combat is just so
That's all I got.
fun to
Okay.
play.
That's it. That's it.
But there's enough variety on it. There's enough variety that it doesn't get boring. Because some games with the combat, there's only a certain number of moves you can do. There are a certain number of moves you can do in this, but I think it's the style of the executions and the
Oh yeah, I'll never get that first score again.
14,425. Holy cow.
75.
What's Ken's highest score?
In what?
Ice Master.
So far, 0.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've already put 8 hours into that game. Good fun.
You haven't played it yet?
Jumbo skills on my go-to on 4 shots.
I have not.
What are you waiting for?
Decent odds, isn't it?
I'm playing Ardimaze.
Hmm.
Oh.
What's the dog doing? What doggy doing?
Looks to me like you're just sitting there.
I am. I needed to take a picture of my high score.
20?
80.
Oh.
Guys, thank you so much for tonight. It's such a lovely place to be. This place, it really is, and it means so much to have you all here.
I don't think you're going to beat that this time.
And we hit 6,000
No, I'm not playing right now. I'm
on the channel.
getting some other stuff.
1,000 is something I never even would have processed in my head all the years back.
Jesus. Oh, there we go.
You know, I still remember getting to 50 followers.
Oh, I'm not going to beat Jim Gerrie. He's got 96.
How special.
I think he cheated. Oh, Retro Rick has 119. I think he cheated.
He definitely cheated. Yeah.
Is just another level. It really is. It's pretty damn insane, and you guys are amazing.
What do you do when you get trapped?
Wait.
In
Wait.
Ardimaze,
You just gotta wait
Wait.
it out.
Yep.
most of my games I've lost. I actually could have gotten almost 100 points on one game. I was like right at the entrance or right at the exit on my last screen.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to sit there for till it ticked down to I think 12 before I actually opened up to get through there.
Wow.
Yeah. And a couple games I was like in the 120 to 140 range. Went all the way down to like 30 to 50. Waiting for the last 4 spots to get out.
Yeah.
It is almost pure luck.
Oh, it's absolutely pure luck.
I guess the decision that the direction you go might play into it a little bit, but not much.
If you're lucky and you go down the right path, the right random path, then yeah.
Yeah.
Although still a very interesting game, like
It is. Yeah, it's very unique.
especially since it's 10 lines.
Yeah, it's very good for a 10 line.
Yeah, if you could improve the whole situation with pure luck, it'd be a pretty decent game.
Be curious to know what the maximum score is if you could run straight through it somehow.
My friends, TBC.
Is
Yeah,
the
have
code
it-
hacked. How do they get those graphics characters in it?
Yeah, have it set so that the new maze only blocks you from the exit like 20% of the time, as opposed to 90% of the time.
Yeah. It is pure random.
Lovely. Very nice. be up in a few hours for something, so I'm gonna get us out of here because I've been on for a while tonight anyway. I'm glad I was able to get on, and you've all been here, and you've been amazing. You've been stars. So let's go do that thing called raiding. Ba, 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 ba.
Can you put those graphical characters in a string? You know, like on a CoCo, or is that just an MC10 thing?
I think you can put it in a
joint.
string.
Crispy joints at my age.
How?
My joints do crack and creak quite a lot.
You can't
Oh
type
no,
them.
that's right. Because on the MC10 it has individual keys. You just have to use the character string.
Oh, so it does have keys mapped to the graphical characters?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So on the CoCo, you just have to make those all the character strings, I guess.
Yeah. You have to know the numbers.
Build it with the with data statements or something.
Yeah, probably. Interesting.
I do need new chair. Excuse me. Don't need cereal, eat it anyway.
Yeah, it's one of the nice things about programming on the MC10. You've got all of the graphical characters mapped into keys. So
That is nice. They should have done that with the CoCo.
Yep.
Is the Coco and the Apple too the only ones that are incapable of doing that?
Maybe.
yeah, I think so.
Sinclair had it.
Yeah,
Commodore has it. Sinclair has it.
Sinclair, Commodore, Atari.
Yeah, I think that's just the weakness of the CoCo.
Even the
I know the Intellivision add-on doesn't have it. The computer add-on that doesn't have it.
well, who cares about that?
And the Atari 2600 basic cartridge keyboard does not have it.
Yeah.
Does the Atari 2600 even have graphics characters?
I don't know.
It all
It's like-
it's all graphics.
No, just thinking, can you program graphics characters into it when you use the basic cartridge?
No. You barely have things called letters.
Hey, you've got at least 20, 21 letters there to use.
Well, XOI, they're all graphics characters. But I really wouldn't consider the basic on the 2600 a real basic.
A computer?
Yeah.
They aren't cushy, and are they actually cushy?
I've actually never played around with that. I'd like to actually get my hands on it sometime.
I didn't know it existed.
Yeah. I have
Yep, there's a cartridge, and then you have the two numerical keypads that you use for your keyboard that you plug into the left and right joystick ports.
I have the overlays for the keypads.
It really sounds like a pain.
Yeah,
Yep.
It only came with the overlays for the round keypads, not the square ones.
Okay. I've only got the square one.
So we found something worse than a chiclet keyboard.
Oh yeah.
It's a basic that's worse than a Aquarius basic.
Never tried that.
There you go, hating on the Aquarius again.
Have you used an Aquarius?
I have not, and I really want to.
Mm.
Which is really nice of them. Naomi's family, one of the birthday, like a
Using an Aquarius gives you a new appreciation for the limitations of the VIC-20.
Naomi and I to have a lunch tomorrow.
Actually, the TI-99 doesn't have any graphical characters mapped to the keyboard either, does it?
Where they do like really top quality like food.
Mm.
Like
I've never used a TI-99. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. If I picture it in my head, I don't see graphics characters on the keys.
5 courses, 7 courses.
Now that's a bad basic as well.
Yeah, I've heard that.
You can only have one command per line.
That was a really old machine though, right? That one's been around for a long time.
79, 80.
What year did the 4A come out? The 1099 4A come out?
I think the 4 came out in 79 or 80. Or
Then
maybe
the 4A
78.
was a year or two later, I think.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be the better computer, but
Yeah.
they still didn't fix the basic.
Or fix the memory congestion.
Yeah, or the memory congestion.
Coco Fu wants to know the top 5 reasons the Aquarius is bad.
Name for one.
Oh, come on. The
Good
Aquarius
name.
is an awesome name for a computer. And
The-
it plays.
The
And
name
basically, the Aquarius, the only thing it can do with it is playing television games on it.
and can't even do that very well.
Hey, it's still better than the Commodore 64 game machine that they released.
First on the list of issues with the Aquarius is the peek and poke commands.
What's wrong with them?
You can only peek and poke in screen memory.
Huh, that's weird.
That seems like an unnecessary limitation.
Yeah.
Gratuitous. They don't want you messing with their memory.
And you can't even patch it to undo it, can you?
Nope.
Nope.
Because then you'd have to poke in memory that's outside of the screen.
Right. And there's only,
there's no doing anything interesting on the Aquarius other than playing games, I guess.
yeah. And even that's questionable because you only have one expansion slot, which you can either plug in a game cartridge or plug in the joystick interface.
That's bad.
Hey, still better than the C64 game machine.
I've never seen one of those.
Yep, the wonderful game machine that they released that you could use all the Commodore 64 cartridges and stuff on it. The only problem was it didn't have the function keys on it, so you couldn't start any of the games you plug into it.
No, that was smart. So it was a C64 without a keyboard?
Yeah, basically. It was just
It had a keyboard.
on the C64 game machine?
Yeah. You had to plug in a keypad into it.
Another one of those.
Then you had to support it, which nothing did because the keypad was made for the Atari.
That's right. Commodore always borrowed the Atari controllers.
Yeah. The the 64 game system, if the games started with just the joystick, you could use it, but if it used any key on the keyboard at all, you couldn't start the game.
Yeah.
Games were rewritten to not use the keyboard to be used on it.
But then you also ran into the problem of not being able to like change the difficulty, change the number of players, all the things the function keys did.
Yeah, that was pretty short-sighted.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Literally the
CoCo,
Commodore Mac.
no programming on the Aquarius.
Yeah.
I guess you could do programming, just not very well.
Yeah. Literally speaking, the Commodore Max was a better C64 game system than the C64 GS.
Hey, come on, the Commodore Max is awesome.
Yeah. It actually had a keyboard and you could actually play games on it. And quite a few games for the that were released for the 64 actually used Max mode so they could be played on the Commodore Max.
And I think the Max just looked better than the C64. Oh, come on.
Then the 64
Absolutely.
or the 64 game system?
No, I'm sure that. Am I thinking of the right Commodore?
The one that looked like a big square spaceship.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like that one way better than the look of the silver and black. Is so much nicer than the brown.
Well, the
I mean,
64 game system wasn't brown.
no, but I'm talking about just the regular Commodore 64.
Oh yeah, the bread bin, it's ugly.
Different positions to try and wait out the timer.
The C64 game system was beige.
That's the big thing at the moment. That's the priority.
Beige.
Aren't they all?
But we'll see. We'll see how we feel on Saturday about things like that. Guys,
Or white, I guess.
Yeah, it was like a
Kendra,
light tan or what off white.
for making this place such
Oh, that's kind of beige. Light tan is beige.
Let me just go on this real quick and drag my friends into it.
I'm just looking at how yellow all the pictures I can see of them are.
Get the raid ready to go now. Let's go say hello to Kendra. Thank you, Exius.
No, I definitely think the.
Right, you lovely bunch. You lovely.
What about the
lovely
just released
Exius Free Nose
64?
as well. And you and Adam and Von and McChicken.
Did you see that Commodore has now released a phone?
I saw that. I was
I
going to
heard
mention
about
it a
that.
second ago.
It's a dumb phone. Well, not exactly a dumb phone, but a non-productivity phone.
It definitely looks like something from the era.
Yeah, it's a flip phone. I actually kind of like it.
Did it?
I
It
saw a
doesn't
Venn.
do.
Yeah, I saw a Venn diagram of for the phone. Yeah, in the center it had the people who'd want the Commodore phone, and then it had the Commodore 64 enthusiasts with a small part of it in the in that section, and then people who wanted phones phones that are flip phones, not smartphones.
I will be out for summer tomorrow afternoon because I'll be at lunch with Naomi, but I will send photos when I can. I'm back on Saturday, usual time, of course. But yeah, have a great start to your weekend. Go and say hello to Kendra.
You.
I wouldn't mind having a flip phone. I miss my flip phone.
Yeah, I kind of miss those a little bit too.
See you later, guys.
Army used them all as ammunition. Those Nokias. The razors were just too sharp.
Yeah, I missed my Razor. My Motorola Droid Razor Max 3. I like that phone.
I honestly couldn't tell you what brand my flip phone was, but I just know I liked it. But that was like 20 some years ago, so I can't remember that long ago. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast today.
I know what I had for breakfast.
Probably Canadian bacon.
I had nothing.
Oh, I know what I had. I had homemade sausage patties.
Hmm.
Do not have a welcome mat because we are not liars.
Who said we're liars?
Oh, that's why we don't have welcome mats.
I've got to get off my property, Matt.
Close enough.
Get off my lawn.
What do you think I am, Nick Marentes?
Oh, that's why we don't have welcome
Going for
mats.
next new game.
I've got to get off my property, Matt.
Bah. Mm. Wow, double kill. Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah, I got lucky and got 3 of them while ago.
Yeah, 3 was my best. I think I only did it once. A few times I did 2.
They just keep coming back.
Woof, woof, woof.
Please do not speak to the sound engineer. He is deaf.
Woof, I say, woof. Woof. Woof.
Meow.
In case you didn't hear me, woof.
Woof.
So what's the graph up in the top right mean?
I haven't used it before.
Oh, the slider? When you get hurt by the mosquitoes, it slides over and you run out of health, you die. So the mosquitoes do actually hurt you.
Yeah, I know. When they get on top of you, it doesn't matter which way you run. They seem to go the same way.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah, it'll soon be a you problem when you start playing. Ooh. Why'd that block stop? Could have gotten 3.
Yep, every score is a little less than the one before it.
Welcome to my world.
I think I'm going to turn in.
All
What are you trying to get
right,
into?
9 o'clock.
Yeah, it's only 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm trapped in a bubble again. Okay, I'm out.
Yes, CoCo food, the new 64C looks pretty nice. A little pricey.
Wait, a Commodore 64 pricey?
Well, if you want the, especially if you want the like gold, the ones with the gold-plated keys.
What is that?
Of course.
64 Ultimate or something?
Yeah, the ultimate or Founders Edition, I think is the one with the key, the gold keys. Hey, Albert.
Hey, I'm going to be here for a moment, but what is the game that people were playing? I see Ice Master?
Yes.
Ice Master and Ardimaze.
Ardimaze. I found out something. I ran VCC and it wasn't taking my spacebar or enter, and I couldn't figure out what, but I was emulating my joystick to the keyboard. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, I've made that mistake many times.
I was like, what's going on? I'm trying to type something and it's, yeah, I know.
Well, yeah, I think VCC defaults to putting the keyboard as the joystick, so it kills off all those keys for actually typing.
This is the maze game here?
The Ardimaze? Yeah, it's one of Jim Gerrie's 10-liners for the MC10.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's frustrating as hell.
Spend a lot of time sitting around waiting for that sleep to come back.
Yeah.
'Cause you're stuck.
Yay!
Go, 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 go. And then you gotta do it all over again.
Ah, crap.
That's cool. I can do that. Is it you? How do you work? Oh, okay. So okay. So as the maze changes, you have to find ways where your goal is to the exit on the right, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm. Here, little fly, little fly, little fly. I got something for you. Come here, little fly. I ain't gonna hurt you.
Loopy, how many times have I told you no hurting your friends?
Oh.
The flies are not my friends.
Oh, almost, huh? That's what's frustrating. I saw that.
The spiders are my friends.
You got a way to go, and it just.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. You can make it. Hurry up. Get all the way there. There you go. Oh, yep. Well done.
Yeah, but I didn't beat my score.
Well, how do you make a score?
Hey, you got a timer, and you got to get it through the maze 3 times, and then whatever time is left over is your score.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't make it all 3 times, you don't get a score.
Yeah, you get a 0. Big fat goose egg.
I suspect we may get some of those as entries this week.
So this is MC10?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm glad I already submitted my score for it.
Yeah, I would have ended up with one of these, but there was a Color Computer 1 on sale for $99 at Radio Shack, and that's what I ended up. My dad ended up getting me, and that was the start. Yeah, well, that was right after the Color Computer 2 came out, and it had 16K, and I remember trying to figure out, well, wait, it only shows what 6 kilobytes free or something like that. And I didn't quite catch it, but if I would have had a game like this, I would have loved it because it would have ran, right? I did my own little breakout game, and that was amazing to me just to have a little. Oh no! See, it just cut you off.
It does that a lot.
Oh, there you go.
It loves to trap you in those little tiny rooms too.
You just gonna sit there while the timer goes down.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, 139. Oh no, that's only on my second go. Darn, I thought I was on my
Gotta do
third
it
one.
again.
oh. Yeah, when was this written? Who wrote this? Do you know?
Jim Gerrie wrote it very recently, actually.
Huh. Yeah, I'm assuming assembly or something. Huh?
I'll show you the listing right after I.
I won't interrupt you, huh?
He's about to end this game one way or another here.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
now
a good
it's a good
score.
score.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That blows
Oh,
my other score
darn.
away.
I guess I have to play it
Did
again.
I beat you, Sloopy?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'll show you
Oh, so that what? So that is a basic game, no?
right there.
That's assembly. Okay.
Uh, 2026. Oh no. Here I'll just.
You said a 15 liner, huh?
Yeah. Well, 10 lines, and then he has some rem statements at the end.
Wow, that's amazing. So it does a peek and poke, or no? What is it looking for there?
I no idea.
No spaces. I love it.
I don't know the memory layout of the MC10.
Jim is a absolute wizard at these things. So
Great ad. I remember that. That was character number, right?
yeah.
Oh.
So there you go. So it was, he made this on May 25th of this year.
Well, it's based on a game by a guy named Artie. I guess that makes sense.
Well, based on the maze algorithm by Artie.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Huh. That's a great way to do it. And yeah, I would have been on this game crazy when I was younger. I would do it now too, but yeah, just to have something like that. And we'll do this is an MC10, right? Because the
Yeah.
numbers look different. Like the
Yeah,
zone
it's
is-
MC10 emulator. So
Well, I mean, yeah. So it had a different character set, right? A little bit, looks like.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, I was gaming for a TI-99 4A before I ever got in my own computer at all, and I ended up with a Color Computer 1, and I was like, well, this is kind of cool. Let me try to work with this. And I had Hot Cocoa long before I ever got Rainbow, and I was like, oh, this is really nice.
actually, Hot Cocoa and Rainbow were my first two computer magazines that I subscribed to.
Oh, you subscribed? Yeah, I got it from the store. I got it from the store. I think they're $4 now. I haven't bought a magazine forever now. Now I'm looking at magazines nowadays are like 15, huh? I was like, yeah. Mhm. I guess it's equivalent, right? So yeah, did the MC10 do sound?
Yeah, actually, what is it? Is it two voice that you can do on it?
I don't know. It doesn't have a sound chip, does it?
I just like a DAC or a digital analog converter or something like that.
Yeah, I seem to have that same 1-bit DAC that the CoCo does, but I don't know.
I meant from basic. I guess you do a sound 1,1.
I don't have the sound turned on here, but let's see here.
I'm just tripping on you. I'm sorry. I don't want you to go out of your way. I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon, but yeah.
I don't even know if this is actually the.
Yep.
Yep,
Does
that makes a sound.
Right. I remember
Isn't that the same pitch as one?
that. I don't know.
I think it's 1 to 255. So
Is it frequency and length or something like that?
there you go.
Come on. I could have beaten 10, and you're going to do this shit to me?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. This is what fun. Hey,
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the game.
what game you playing?
He's playing Ardimaze too. He's got to try and beat my score.
So it's called Ardimaze 2?
It's just called Ardimaze.
Oh, okay. I think
There's
you
a
playing Ardimaze 2. You know what I'm saying? Right? I was like,
Yeah, you meant also, yeah.
Right. But no, I mean that'd be pretty amazing to come out with a new version in a few months, about
Well,
a month, right?
Somebody's got to come out with a version that will actually not trap you as badly.
You mean in the little rooms?
Actually, one of my ideas that I've always had was just having something like this to make a maze, and then so randomly generated maze like this for a adventure game,
Oh yeah.
but not have it changing constantly.
As you're walking along, right? But that might be kind of interesting, huh? You can still
That
do
that would be interesting. I mean, there are certainly in Dungeons and Dragons, there's lots of things with traps that cause all the walls to shift on you. So
Yeah.
you could actually have little trigger points in the game where all the walls shift on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, earthquakes.
Earthquakes. There you go. In basic programming group. So it's on Facebook. There's a basic programming group on Facebook. Yeah.
That's probably one of Jim's groups. How many games has Jim done for the MC10? About 600?
Yeah. There's always at least one or two in the news every week.
Yep.
Man's amazing.
You little son of a.
Oh no. Let me see what I can find. Hmm.
Really?
Bandit. Yeah.
Oh, Allison's here.
Allison, long time no see.
Hey, Allison.
Allison's shy.
Can't hear you.
I'm sorry, Allison. I'm not trying to be aggressive. I was just saying hello. Unread me. What is this disc I have in here?
Come on. Could have had
Well,
120.
I don't know how many times it did that to me.
Mm-hmm.
I've had one lucky game, and I don't think I'm going to beat it, so I think I'm going to post that score.
I guess I have a game on here I didn't even think about. I just brought it up. It was called something. Space Bandits.
The section over near me hasn't changed in 4 cycles.
I've had it a lot worse than that.
Yeah.
And that's always the spot, right outside the exit, like that. You can sit there for 8 or 10 changes, and it doesn't do anything. That's when it gets frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, nice. It put me in a circle.
To start, right?
Almost. Wow, it's left you there for like 4 sweeps, isn't it? Got 5.
I don't know why I learned the Space Bandits game, but it was fun.
Six.
Well, if it's any consolation, I'm stuck at the exit too,
Oh, both
no.
of you.
So close, huh?
but only on the first. I'm only on the first level. It's already killed half my time,
Ooh.
just about.
I ate it.
Yay! I'm free.
Me too.
11 points, Sloopy.
Yay, 11 points. Holy cow. And now it's going to start.
There we go.
Beep. Allison's playing a different game.
I must beat Sloopy's 11 points.
That's not my high score.
I know, but I want to beat it right. I want to beat what you got this time. Yeah. Oh, darn it. Thought I was out. Come on, you can do it. I got 63 left. Oh, you got 68 as your highest so far? I gotta beat that then. Not gonna happen this time.
Well, you could try beating my all-time high,
Which was what?
70.
Well, I already did that. Mine was 122.
Yay! 87.
That's a good score.
Oh, I just about beat my high score.
Defender. Mm. Maisie. Uh-oh. All right, gentlemen, I gotta go. It's been great. I'll see you all around, okay?
Okay.
All right, Albert, take care.
Thanks for joining
Thank
us.
you. All right, thank you for having me.
Sure. Again, I like pain.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna duck out too. Y'all have a good evening.
You as well.
All right.
See you Saturday.
See you.
What's the name of the other game we're playing right now? Ice Master.
the bees. Like this would just be like spear guys, I guess, just to deal with guys coming through here, and fire. Fire for the bugs is also good. But the archers, yeah, 2 archers here. I think that doesn't change. And I have to put the fire guys in spots where they're gonna hit the guys the most, which is why I think here makes a lot of sense. Like
Could have had 110.
the 2 fire guys here, I think could do a lot of work. Maybe just a spear guy here. And then what about up here? There's like so much grass up here to place stuff. That's why I put the chicken farm here, but maybe that's not right. Okay, what about like here? Like I think definitely guys here. Guys here are interesting because they can hit these guys. Yeah, this spot is really important too. Whatever's here needs to hit like a truck, or at least hit a lot. Because they can hit these guys first, and then once those guys are dealt with, or they're gone, they're out of the way, then the wave from here is also going to start coming in, and it's going to come this way, and they're going to start attacking these guys instead, hopefully, and not, hopefully there isn't like a conflict and they have to think about who to hit between the two, but that could happen, I guess. Okay.
So much better at this game when I played it, test it out.
Keep any scores when you were testing it out?
I didn't play a full game.
Uh-huh.
I just put it on the second, or on medium level, and I made it right through the first screen, like immediately, and
called it a deal?
called it a deal.
Now you're dealing with it.
Oh well, this seems to be a next week problem for me.
That's next Thursday's Ken's problem.
Yep, this Thursday, Ken got a fairly decent score on Ardimaze, so he's happy. Ken is so happy that he's talking about himself in the third person.
Uh-huh. I was notorious for talking about myself in the third person until it became common in wrestling. Then I stopped.
What's
It's like-
wrestling?
Most of it, especially WWE and the that cut rate discount one. I don't remember what the name of it is.
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
WWE?
Yeah.
It's what the WWF became because the World Wildlife Fund complained.
I know of the World Wildlife Fund.
You've never heard of the World Wildlife Fund, WWF?
Oh, that's what I have heard of.
Oh. Yeah.
I don't think we get that, whatever WWE or whatever you call it, up here in Canada.
Sure you do. You ever heard of The
do.
Rock?
You mean the actor?
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, I've heard.
That's why he's called The Rock, because he was in WWE.
Oh, okay.
You've heard of John Cena?
The actor?
Yep. He's an actor because he was a famous wrestler.
Oh.
Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Also, like the Calgary Stampede wrestling.
Yeah. You've heard of him because he used to be a famous wrestler.
Of course, I've heard of all these wrestlers.
Yeah. They were all WWE.
Well, they're WWF with Mean Gene when I was
Okerlund?
watching it.
Mean
Yep.
Gene Okerlund?
Oh, yeah.
John Cena and Steve Austin were after WWF.
Yeah. I mean, I know they were wrestlers. I've never actually watched them wrestle.
Yeah, I've seen shorts of them and such. I didn't I haven't watched actual wrestling since the early 80s.
Yeah, I mean, when I was watching wrestling, you had the Iron Sheik and
Yep.
uh,
Hulk
Andre the
Hogan,
Giant, Hulk Hogan.
Roddy Piper,
Oh yeah,
Hart Foundation. I knew them
and
more
the Hart
because,
Foundation started. The Hart Foundation, they started out in Stampede Wrestling.
yeah, I know more of them because of news articles and shorts than because of actually watching wrestling. I watched it for a while when I was like real young, like early teens. I'd
Yeah,
watch it
me
with my
too.
dad,
So I watched it.
but after a while I stopped watching it because it was too soon. It reminded me too much of school and getting my ass whooped.
I was like Hacksaw Jim Duggan
Yeah. Yeah, I was more into
and his
car
wet
racing.
war. I never really watched car racing.
Yeah. I watched that more when I was younger. The only sport that I really watched when I was older was hockey.
Oh, Kung Coco Fu is still watching because he's
Yeah.
asking about Hulk Hogan.
I mentioned Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, so did I.
And
Hulk Hogan was never one of my favorites. I always
yeah,
liked.
and we won't mention Hollywood Hogan.
That was after my time of watching wrestling.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember seeing something about it, but
Yeah, I remember getting into a fight with a kid at school saying he was like believed that it was completely real, and I'm like, no, it's
oh yeah,
scripted and such, and he's like, no, it's not. They asked the teacher and he asked the teacher and the teacher's like, I don't want to get involved. And then he went to ask
Brad Blake is talking about the Undertaker.
yeah. Then he went and asked the gym teacher. He's like, the gym teacher said that it was real. And I went to the gym teacher and I said, you think wrestling's real? He goes, there was no one else around. He goes, yes, it's real entertainment. And I was like, real entertainment? He goes, yeah. He goes, it's not real fighting, not real wrestling. He goes, it's real entertainment.
Real
but,
athletes.
yeah, he
The
goes,
guys are real athletes, but
he goes, yeah, but it's not real entertainment. He goes, it's not real fighting. It's just entertainment. And I'm like, yeah, well, so and so said that you said that it was real. He goes, yeah, it's real, but for some people it is real. Other people, they see right through it. And I said, yeah, it seemed. I said, what was it? I said something along the lines of, it seems pretty foolish to think that it's real. And he looked at me and he goes, why am I not surprised that you'd say that? I was like, what do you mean? He goes, don't worry about it. You'll understand when you're older. Yeah, my mother's godson, he used to do wrestling, like local. They had a ring set up in the hall at a firehouse in Delaware,
okay.
and he used to do wrestling. He did it in the ultra lightweight division because he was only like 150 pounds and 5'8", 5'7", and his persona was the IRS agent. He'd wear a white shirt with tie and suspenders. He would wear dress pants, shorts. For as small as he was pretty damn strong. All right, let's see here. No, I don't want to play again. I'm going to take my 87 and be happy with it. Who chose this game?
Yeah, I know. Well, is it time?
Yes, it's time to finish playing Ardimaze. Yay. Yeah, I guess we're the only ones playing, aren't we? Everybody
Yep.
else left. Darn quitters.
Just us.
Hmm. Well, they should have stuck around.
Yeah.
Because if they did, they would find out that Saturday, 2 p.m., it's the CoCo Nation. And on the CoCo Nation, we're going to be announcing the high scores for Ardimaze. Let's see who sat there and cussed at it long enough to get a lucky score. I won't name names, but his initials are Ken. So,
I don't think I have the high score, though. So,
way higher than me. I will say that my absolute best time across the screen is 25 ticks. Or no, 28 ticks.
nice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, join us Saturday for the high scores. We will also be talking a little bit about Ice Master. And we will be announcing the new game for the next 2 weeks. There'll also be project updates and acquisitions and the news featuring L. Curtis Boyle.
Snoozy time.
Yeah, well, Curtis said for the next few weeks that he was going to be on, but last weekend that was determined to be a lie. So are we going to have a guest presenter this week or not?
I guess people will have to tune in to find out.
I don't want that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why everybody left. Let's do something a little different. Since everybody couldn't be bothered to stick around, how about we give an actual hint for what game we'll be choosing on Saturday as a special surprise for the people that are still here?
I'll give you a hint. I've actually chosen a game already.
Cool.
Believe it or not. And you know, I've been sitting in my cabin here freezing to death, so ice themed games seem pretty on par for me right now.
Oh, cool. What we should do is open a portal from there to here. You can give me cold and I'll give you warm.
I'm all for that.
But considering the pressure difference of the atmosphere, I think it would probably send a lot more heat there than it would send cold here. It'd probably be like a jet engine. Because I think we're in the middle of a high pressure system and you're probably in a low pressure system.
Yeah, I'm in a cold pressure system, so
Yeah.
that's all I know.
Cold, static, no wind.
Tons of wind,
Oh.
cold, and yeah, just cold.
I guess we'll just have to put a fan in front of it. All right, you heard it here first, people. Maybe we're going to play Pango? All right. Well,
We're already playing a Pango style game.
yeah. With mosquitoes. So join us Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. 11 a.m. Pacific. Be there or be